Okay, thank you, General. Now, in your evidence on Friday, you said General Diya did not tell the whole truth in respect of changing of clothes.
Yes, my lord.
Now, you further maintained in your evidence that he defecated in his clothes and that Julius Berger was called in to fumigate because of the stench.
Very true.
Now, let me ask you these questions. He defecated in his clothes or in the entire office of Major Mustafa?
He was sitting when he suddenly got up and he said he had running stomach. Before he even entered the toilet,
He said he had running stomach.
He said he has some upset stomach. He got up, and before he could even enter the office, the defecation followed.
Okay, thank you. How was it then in that situation that it was an international construction company like Julius Berger that had to be called to fumigate or clean Mustafa's office?
As far as I
was
knew,
there no cleaner or people who can do the job in the office?
As far as I knew, Julius Berger was the one responsible for the maintenance of the villa. And maintenance include cleaning and other things.
Now, who provided the clothes, the new clothes that General Diya put on?
I don't know, because that after I have not seen Diya until they were arraigned in jails.
As Julius Berger in office within the villa?
I don't know.
General, I want to put it to you that that event you mentioned that General Diya defecated in his clothes did not happen at all, and that you merely exaggerated in order to further demean him.
I'm on oath, and I've said it that I will tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So, I have said it, it happened, I was there. You were not there, and you are not on oath.
In this episode, Brigadier General Ibrahim Sabo is recalled to the witness box for cross-examination in the Lieutenant General Oladipo Diya petition. In the failed coup plot of 1997, General Sabo is one of the Commission's star witnesses because of his former office as DMI and especially because of his deep involvement in the whole saga. According to Sabo's testimony, he claimed that when he uncovered the coup plots and reported to General Abacha asked him to play along with the plotters in order to get more information about the plans and participants of the coup. Sabo attended several meetings with the core of the plotters and even recorded some of their meetings with a secret tape recorder. He continues to insist that General Ishaya Bamei was the mastermind behind the failed coup of 1997. But could it be a case of sour grapes? In this episode, he is cross-examined by Taiwo Kupolati, SAN, counsel to General Diya, and Bala Naala, counsel to Major Hamza Al-Mustafa.
Abuja on the 17th.
It's not convenient. What day is convenient? Then we can agree on a convenient date. Then we can go forward.
Can we come on the 19th, my lord?
That's all right?
19th is okay by us?
Okay.
19th, sir.
Yeah, it's convenient to us, my lord.
Well, I was just going to apply, sir, that whether General Sabo will want General Abubakar or not, we will want him, sir. Abiola died in his custody. I want General Abubakar, sir. I'm applying to have him summoned on the 19th of July, sir.
No, they don't come back. Now, we have two matters stood down. Let's go back to 696. That's Lieutenant General Oladipo Diya.
Petition number 696, Lieutenant General Oladipo Diya.
Yes. General, you come and take up your residence. How many more want to cross-examine? I think you finished, haven't you? You haven't finished?
We need it for this
I
case.
see. Oh, it's the other man you cross-examined. What do you call him? Fadipe. It's Fadipe you cross-examined. Major Fadipe is the one you cross-examined. Yes.
Which unit? Where can we collect?
Go on then. Let's see how long you go.
Now, General Sabo,
If we go to the point, because he's given us a general bird's eye view of what happened. But if you have any specific issue you want to raise with him,
yes, my lord, we stopped at the point where the government of the day at that time invited traditional rulers to view and comment or take position on the video clips, which we regarded as a piece of evidence that was used to try General
dealing with the
Oladipo.
trial.
Pardon, my lord.
The trial has been completed.
Much obliged,
We're
sir.
not dealing with it. We're not
Yes.
reviewing the trial.
Much obliged, sir. But so many facts are gone now. This is a fact-finding mission, which was, as a matter of fact,
Yes? We're not very much interested in the trial. We can review it. We can
yes, my lord, not really the trial,
set it aside.
but the act. This.
Yes?
Now, who advised the CNC to bring traditional rulers to Abuja to view the video clips?
I'm not in a position to know.
I will please want you to clarify what you said the other time, that you invited all the traditional rulers and
I did not say that I invited them. They were invited, and I was the one who ran the brief.
okay. Do you agree that the involvement of the traditional rulers was a complete waste?
I don't agree.
Why?
Because some of them were vocal at saying that where are the evidence?
Yes.
I've answered you.
Some of them asked for what? I
That
couldn't
the
hear you.
evidence should be brought to show that there was actually a coup attempt.
Okay, what was that meant to serve? What purpose was that meant to serve to your government?
It was also your government. You were in this country. You did not denationalize or denaturalize or something.
Okay.
You were a Nigerian, and the government is
I
for
agree
every
with you.
Nigerian.
I'm still in Nigeria and I will remain in Nigeria
Thank you very much, my lord.
till I die, by the grace of God. Now, what I've asked you is, what purpose was that meant to serve?
I told you the government decided that these people should be invited because there were hues and cries that it was a phantom coup.
Now, do you agree also that it is possible with the aid of modern technology to make a picture in a video behave contrary to reality?
This issue was taken exhaustively in Lagos. Let us not try to reinvent the wheel. It was proven in Lagos. It was a motion picture, and so many things have been said about it.
So I put it to you, General, that video clip with respect to General Diya gave a totally false meaning, and that it never happened.
I wouldn't say I agree with you completely. I don't agree with you totally, because other people gave their own evidence, and it all pointed to the fact that what happened.
Now, what conclusion can you draw from all these facts which you stated before this commission? One, the inactivity of General Abacha on your report on Bameyi. Two, the organized elimination of Diya in a bomb blast. Three, non-arrest and trial of Bameyi. Four, attempt by Bameyi to give you something to eat, which you avoided. And fifthly, is planned to draw out Major Mustafa out to the villa on the night of 28 December 97 for whatever purpose. And lastly, the action of Bameyi sending money to SIP members. What conclusion can you draw from this array of facts with respect to the coup?
I have already told you in my narration that these were pointers to show the involvement of General Bameyi. I said it. But you made mention of the bomb blast. I have told you I don't know much about it other than what Diya said during his rendition of petition.
So if you have to participate in any government or hold any position in future, will you also agree to serve as a playing on member? Play along member.
If there is a move to destabilize any government, and I'm called upon to investigate, if it necessitates me playing along to get the full details, I will go hook, line, and sinker and do it.
Where are all the players in the play along group, and also those who appointed them to do that job?
Where are they, you mean?
Yeah, today.
I'm here. I cannot talk.
They are no longer in the military.
Oh, that is what you mean?
Yes.
Yes, some of them are out of the service. There is one, no. I think all are out.
Thank you. Now, I put it to you that the strength of the contrivances and the intrigues which virtually all of them played suffocated them out of the army. Is that right?
I wouldn't say so.
So what will you say?
I will say that some people left this service out of so many other issues not related to this playing along or whatever you call it.
Okay. Now, during the Abacha's government, you wore Abacha badge.
Yes, I did.
So you were a loyalist to Abacha.
If I was not, I wouldn't have continued to be in the army.
Okay, what did that, was that badge an expression of, or what will you say is a badge meant for? Is it an expression of loyalty to your nation or to?
Like I told you, loyalty is an institutional thing. Whoever is at the head of that institution, you are loyal to him.
Okay. When
I'm not wearing a Abacha badge now.
You are wearing a civilian badge.
No, if he were alive and he were the head of state and I am working for him, If I like, I would have worn it.
But what was that badge meant to, what was the purpose of the badge? Yes, please, explain.
We had this evidence, Malo in
So
Lagos.
much had been said
Okay,
about
And
this.
why flog it again?
Okay, my lord, I move to the next question. Now, you said the last has not been heard about the 1997 coup event. In fact, you likened the situation to a wounded snake that retreated and that may come back with venom to destroy the country and the society. Please, can you expatiate?
I have already expatiated. It was on Friday I said it, and today I continue with my testimony. And
That the last has not been heard.
last week.
Yes.
Today I have said what I know.
Okay, has the last been said now?
Some other people will come out to prove whether the last has been said or not. But as far as I'm concerned, I've given an insight which was hitherto not heard.
Okay, thank you, General. Now, in your evidence on Friday, you said General Diya did not tell the whole truth in respect of changing of clothes.
Yes, my lord.
Now, you further maintained in your evidence that he defecated in his clothes and that Julius Berger was called in to fumigate because of the stench.
Very true.
Now, let me ask you these questions. He defecated in his clothes or in the entire office of Major Mustafa?
He was sitting when he suddenly got up and he said he had running stomach. Before he even entered the toilet,
He said he had running stomach.
he said he has some upset stomach. He got up, and before he could even enter the office, the defecation followed.
Okay, thank you. How was it then in that situation that it was an international construction company like Julius Berger that had to be called to fumigate or clean Mustafa's office?
As far as I
Was there
knew,
no cleaner or people who can do the job in the
as
office?
far as I knew, Julius Berger was the one responsible for the maintenance of the villa, and maintenance include cleaning and other things.
Now, who provided the clothes, the new clothes that General Diya put on?
I don't know, because that after I have not seen there until they were arraigned Jaws.
Has Julius Berger any office within the villa?
I don't know.
General, I want to put it to you that that event you mentioned that General Diya defecated in his clothes did not happen at all, and that you merely exaggerated in order to further demean him.
I'm on oath, and I've said it, that I will tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So, I have said it, it happened, I was there. You were not there, and you are not on oath.
Now, General, you confirmed that the torture inflicted by Sergeant Rogers on General Diya was directed by General Bamayi.
I said it.
Now, from all your narration, your statement before this court, before this commission, fully agrees with General Diya's statement before the SMT when he said, where is Bamayi? He's a planner, the mastermind, and the executioner. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. That is what I said, that the two of them knew about the coup.
My Lord, that is all for the witness.
Thank you. Where do you stand? You start today or tomorrow?
But my lord, I
You
have.
can start, you have 5 minutes more. You can do something. At 4 o'clock we rise and tomorrow we start.
I certainly need more than 5 minutes with the generals. But I wouldn't be able to proceed with my cross-examination today because I have asked for the transcript. My Lord promised that it will be made available to me. I also thanked my Lord for that generous gesture, but I've not been able to receive it yet. I would still urge my Lord that that process be facilitated so that I'll be able to do my job diligently.
Are the transcripts ready? I just got one, so it must be ready by now. I think they're ready. I got one just right.
Maybe the same date, 19th? Of this one.
So do we adjourn till tomorrow to enable you to get a transcript?
No, my Lord, no, not tomorrow.
Can you go on now?
Friday, sir. Friday will be okay.
We'll start at 4 o'clock, we rise. If you want to go on now, go on. If you want us...
But my Lord, I can take the 5 minutes that is left.
We have 5 minutes. You can do
won't
something
take more than
in
5
5
minutes.
minutes. You don't want to have a bite for 5 minutes. All right.
My Lord,
Do you want to start?
Yes, I can take the 5 minutes.
All right, go
I
on.
won't be long.
Go on.
Yes. General Sabo,
Yes, my lord.
I will want to start from where you said some of you were arrested, and then there was a special investigation panel on the allegation of coup.
Yes, my lord.
Will I be correct to say that one Brigadier General Maazu was among those arrested?
Not to my knowledge, my lord.
What of Colonel J.K. Olu? J.K. Olu?
Yes, my lord, he was arrested.
What about Brigadier General I.A. Sabo? Okay, that's you.
I'm the one I was arrested.
Colonel Omenka,
He was arrested.
Lieutenant Colonel Dan Asabe, and Captain A.L. Lawal.
I'm not aware of their arrest.
Okay. What about Major Hamza Al-Mustafa?
He was arrested.
Okay. Will I be correct to say that at the end of the SIP, all of you were told to go home, but Mustafa was kept?
Correct?
Have you been privileged to see the report of the SIP in respect of that?
Not at all, my lord.
Okay. But you are used to seeing memos from the office of the Chief of Defense Staff.
At what point, my lord?
Are you used to seeing memos? If you see the letterhead of Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, can you recognize it?
Well, I may not truly recognize until maybe signature. If you tell of a particular officer, if it's a CDS, I know his signature.
Okay.
I will attest.
Will I be correct to say that the CDS as at then was one A.M. Dagash, Air Vice Marshal?
Correct, my lord.
So if you see his signature, you can recognize it.
Very well.
Okay, have a look at this document, whether it bears his authentic signature.
This is his signature, my lord.
My Lord, I seek to tender this document in evidence.
Is that 43? Exhibit 43? Then admitted marked 43.
My Lord, I have not laid proper foundation for the topic so that it can be properly recorded. Even the date I have not said. Bring it quickly. My Lord, the document is dated the 9th day of April 1999, my Lord. 9th day of April 1999. Title, Special Investigation Panel on Alleged Involvement of Military and Civilian Personnel in a Coup Plot, Illegal Possession of Arms, and Damaging Publications. My Lord, references not necessary, but let me just go. The head of state, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, has examined the report of the Special Investigation Panel on the alleged coup plot, submitted via the reference B above. From the report, it is clear that the case of coup plot has not been established against the suspect. Consequently, in order to put the matter to rest, the Commander-in-Chief has directed that the following actions be taken. 1. All classified documents recovered during the investigation be handed over to the DMI to keep. 2. Major Mustafa should be handed over to the Nigerian Police Force for continued investigation on Lieutenant Colonel Yakase's confession. All arms and ammo recovered be retained and handed over to DMI for eventual release to the Army headquarters. The issue of 2 million march be put to rest. Brigadier General V. Maazu be allowed to complete his course at National War College. Colonel J.K. Olu be released to report to his unit. Brigadier General I.A. Sabo retired and Colonel Omenka retired be released to go home. Lieutenant Colonel Dan Asabe and Captain A.L. Lawal be prosecuted for the offenses established against them. You are please requested to complete action latest by 13th April 1999 on all issues raised in paragraph 2A to I in order to put this matter finally behind us. Finally, you should also call those to be released and advise them on the need to guard against unnecessary publications and utterances. Brigadier Sabo, let me be very blunt to you. The reason for asking you people not to talk was just to justify the continued detention of Mustafa after finding him not guilty for coup.
It could have a link because maybe in the course of our discussion to the press, certain issues may emerge. It's possible.
That in the course of your utterances to the press, certain things may emerge. Will I be correct to say that at all material time, the C in C referred to in this document was General A. Abdul Salam?
Correct.
My Lord, that's all for him.
Well, we'll continue tomorrow. It's 4 o'clock and the petition will now, commissioners will now rise.